what we know of the wastewater system, there not being a really true facility plan, and just some of the deficiencies that I'm hearing and concerned with, that information is king, and we just don't want to be in a bad position as a district.
Okay.
Okay.
That'll keep us ahead of the game at least.
Yeah.
Do you want to talk to him about the capacity issue? And what we need from
Well,
him?
I guess, it's been on our plate for a while. At some point in time, we do need to sit down and take a hard look at what our capacities are right now. It's kind of a tough system to evaluate because of the split between the drain fields and the land application area. Both of them individually are pretty easy to make the determination of what our capacities are,
Right.
but how they're used in conjunction with one another is where the tricky part gets, yes.
Yeah, and ideally, that a good facility plan is really going to dive into that detail, Bob, and really document that so it's set in stone. It's been approved by DEQ. This has been vetted. This is where we're at to date.
Because right now we're not sure what's been approved or hasn't been approved. There is no clear delineation of what you can or can't do on either one of those sites. So.
Okay, I think that's all I've got.
I'm going to bring up one more thing,
Oh, sure.
because I'm fun. And then you'll see on the screen what you submitted to me, and so just kind of wanted the board to review it, and then if they approve it, I can get it signed and sent to DEQ. So this is our project schedule that when we first got the loan acceptance, and you're right, Kyle, that was the end of June. So that loan acceptance was then. And then we were all going to look at, do the water modeling and things like that to kind of have them go over JV's things. So Keller didn't want to put out any of these dates yet until we really figured out what the board wanted to do. So now that you guys know and we're in the design phase, Kyle's put together these expected timelines, and I don't know if you guys have any questions on them. If so, now would be the time. If not, we can get it signed and sent. So.
I don't know if did you send over the packet? Because I pulled up everything and then that one was recorded.
Was it not? Was this in your packet?
Yeah, we have it right here. Yeah.
I thought it was.
It's right
I
up to the
pulled up
schedule.
everything in my email.
Yeah, it's in the packet.
And so I have to ask or speak up because the product that I was assigned to, 29 months from now, the draft operation and maintenance manual, while this is something in my wheelhouse that I've done for years and years and years, I have been kind of wondering how I need information, but it sounds like I need more to be on the coattails of what meetings you guys will come up with the plan of various things that we're going to have. Hardware, transmission, along those lines. So if I'm reading this correctly, I guess I should just ask, 29 months starting from when again?
6/29/20, the date of the loan.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate. There's a little bit of a lull there before this all started because some of those months seem crazy for duration.
Well, that still means I was thinking that I need to have something done within the next month and a half. No.
Oh, no.
That was spun me here a couple times. I just checked.
Yeah.
Like what? Oh,
You can breathe now.
okay.
So then we're good then.
And Jesse, what might be actually, that's kind of opened a door. So there's a handful of things on here, like, for example, maybe not. The staffing plan and the water protection ordinance enacted. Those are things that I'm maybe not very privy to that the district might have to do, and I'm not sure if that's something that you guys are aware of, or
Yeah.
and maybe this is the wrong way to word this, but do we want DEQ to just ping us when they want this stuff?
Well, and it seems like they're always changing anyway. And my experiences, unfortunately, they kind of have different requirements for each different district. I do this, as you are aware, you do this for lots of different districts,
Yeah.
and so do I. And sometimes they make certain districts follow different rules. It's not palatable to me. Yeah, that actually is kind of on DEQ, is that if they require these things and they need them in order to have things going, I would think it is on them. And I'm not quite sure what a staffing plan would necessarily entail. But yeah, I think if they want it, they can reach out and ask, and then we can get more information from them and say, okay, what are you looking for in your staffing
Yeah.
plan? What can we do?
Yeah.
Normally the answer is, oh, we can't give you anything.
If we start asking them and badgering them, they're going to start running around scrambling going, we have that? We require that? Where's the rules for it? And then we've opened up Pandora's box,
Yeah. Well, and we can blame the Bobs, because they won't know which one to go to, and we said the Bob, and they're going to bounce back and forth. And, there's the other Bob.
There you go, there you go.
There you go.
I like the way you think, Kyle.
Guys with no arms and no legs in the water.
Yeah. So, yeah, I agree.
Okay, I just wanted to point that out, because that was just one thing I noticed. I was like, man, I feel like we can help with that stuff, but I'm not really